What is up everybody, my name is XIKIZOID and today we're going to be playing The Night Fisherman. This is a visual novel that I found over on itch.io. It is currently free along with two other games from the same developers. So if you guys want to check those out, I'm going to be leaving a link down in the description as well. It is a very short game, probably shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. 4 miles south of Dover, you're a night fisherman and you spot a boat approaching. You bait your rod and steel yourself ready for interrogation. Once he arrives, the man on the opposite deck is calm, civilized, and has a shotgun slung across his back. How is this going to go down? Okay, so we have a little bit of a dilemma here because we can have multiple choices in this visual novel and we can actually switch between the cinematography, view angles, which I think is like really cool, really innovative, or like innovative, however that word's pronounced. So here we have some reviews. Deals with some of the difficult subjects matter and in a thoughtful and captivating way. Another review says far few giants are changing the game of interactive cinematography, and The Escapist says a powerful execution of microfiction. This is a short game by Default and Charred. The English Protection Group keeps a watchful eye on the Smuggler's Run, a renowned crossing for vessels bound from Calais containing illegal immigrants. When faced with an armed man, his voracious appetite for conversation, and nobody else for miles can safely get rid of him. This is a single film-like scene. You direct the fisherman's actions as well as directing the camera shots between the cinematic angles available. The first of 12 small experimental narrative games to be released monthly, so keep an eye out for the Far Few Giants. I'm not very familiar with the types of games that these are going to be, but what it says here that it features an intense maritime story set in the English Channel, a surreal, beautiful seascape, a choose-your-own-fate will you get out of this alive, a cinematic experience where you direct the camera, surging orchestral soundtrack by Richard Campbell, and an homage to one of cinema's greatest scenes, and also roughly 5 to 10 minutes in length of gameplay. So, the controls, we're gonna figure those out. So, without further ado, let us just launch the game. Okay. A short by Default and Chart. Sound by Richard Campbell. The Night Fisherman. So welcome guys to The Night Fisherman. I'm hoping that this visual novel is like super interesting and super good. Oh, we have sound. Oh, I love it. You are a night fisherman. You spot a boat approaching in the distance. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat and collect a palm full of water. You throw it over your face, washing the night's stresses away. You pick up your rod and open your bait pouch. We can hook a live maggot or toss boiled bait in the water. I'm gonna hook a live maggot, or actually, no, boiled bait is better, I believe, so yeah. You let the maggots be. Instead you toss a handful of smelly boiled bait into the sea and cast your line. And there we have the other person coming through. He has a shotgun on his back, which is a kind of threatening. So the man on the other boat has a thin strap across his body. Or we can change. What can we? Oh wait, there we go. We can use the arrow keys to change the different cinematography angles. So on his back you can see a protruding stock of a shotgun. Whoa! Look at that. We have so many angles to view this scene from. And then we're back over to here. Oh my god, this is so interesting. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill with the EPG. Hello. What is the EPG? I'm checking in with all the vessels in the area. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind lending me a lighter. Mine must have gone overboard. And we can say I, of course, yeah. Can I choose it? Yes. You toss the lighter to the other boat. Thank you, sir. You are Mr. Gardener, aren't you not? Oh, look at that. He's lighting his cigarette with it. Oh my god, the angles. Look at that. A fisherman says that will be me. The other man lights his cigarette and pockets your lighter. Ooh, so you steal a glance around your boat. And you know who I am, what I do? I do. So what does he do? Then please tell me, what is it that I do? You find immigrants, or stay silent. We can say you find immigrants. You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. And you stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo, that's my job Mr. F has given us indeed. It is my duty to sail about, checking every boat out here, checking the caves. Our leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the net. It was good speaking to you, Mr. Churchill, but how am I able to help? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you're an upstanding man, Mr. Gardiner. But perhaps you can help me with another way. You must hear gossip perhaps from Mrs. Gardiner. Ooh. Have you heard anything about the smugglers? Ah. You reach down, grab a tin of cheap shandy-based beer. I heard... Ooh, we can like rat on them. We can be little snitches over here. Or we can say you spooked them, they stopped. I'm gonna say... But I don't know whether the moving further north is actually the truth, so... I'm gonna say you spooked them, they stopped. Just a rumor, mind you, but they stopped operating. Apparently they got scared by the EPG, spooked into hiding. So they let their French counterparts know not to use this area anymore. Ah, shame. So the cowards ran back to their mother's skirts. No fun. The man... Ooh, what is this angle? Wait a minute. Whoa. What? Wait a minute. Is that an immigrant in our bag? The man slides into his cigarette as you drink your watery lager. Well, in that case, there's nothing more for me to do here. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. Not at all, sir. A welcome distraction. Churchill drops his shoulders. He's at ease now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand on his boat, readying himself to leave. Got anything tonight? Not much luck tonight, no. Nor me. You know what they call me in the lefty papers? Ooh, the lefty. He covers for your answer. The kid fisher, or I don't pay attention. I'm gonna say I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to things like that. No, of course, but you've heard it surely. You know of the name. Aye. Then please, what is it? Look, there's the person hiding in our boat right there. Oh my god, that is so... He can clearly see it. Can he? Oh, he cannot. Look at that. It's very clearly like concealed. So the dark mask the sweat on your brow. The kid fisher. The kid fisher? You're apprehensive, unsure how he would react. They call you the kid fisher. Yes, a name I have well earned. He's focused on you again now, no longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore. And because they say that I cast them back out to water. It is not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is naturally the lion. We are proud and stubborn, often uninterested in menial labor, but so powerful that others will do it for us. So most of the EPGs will hunt in places which could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great number, attracted to urban places, roost anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay. But we malign the pigeon, consider them dirty vermin. It is difficult to be a pigeon. Mr. Gardiner, I'm the best at catching them because I know what tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. You listen in silence. Anyway, Churchill says, I assume you don't mind if I enjoy a tipple? What does that mean? Go ahead. A beer? He wants a beer? Does he? The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. Oh, that seems so beautiful. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire rose, there's no better scotch. Also, he's drinking scotch. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to inspect your boat, but when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. In fact, they are given safe passage home to their loved ones and no charges are brought. Do you understand? Aye. The kidfisher's face becomes deadly serious. You are transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second, and that very consideration gives you away. There's nothing for it now. Aye. Oh my god, they're hiding underneath a tarpaulin behind you, aren't they? Tears mixed with the sea spray and sweat dripping into the boat. Oh my god, we're saying yes. I will now throw you a line. Move far away from the tarpaulin and get ready to swim. The rope attached to the larger vessel lands at the fore of the boat away from the tarp. Oh, it's a boy. It's a little child, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the boy. You kneel by the tarp, take the boy's hand in your own. His confused eyes cut at you. I'm sorry, lad. Churchill takes another sip of sapphire rose, stoppers it, and places it back inside his coat. Such a shame, Mr. Gardener. You could have taken the rope and been dropped safely home. I will send my regards to your wife. Rule Britannia. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The fisherman's boat tips, the hull partly shattered. For a few seconds, Churchill watches the water weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, gasping air misted with the fisherman's blood. Churchill lines up his final shot. Another one. Then relaxes the gun with an ecstatic grin. Laughing, he turns to his vessel and readies it to sail on. I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one. Oh, this is so effed up, dude. This is messed up. Like, seriously. Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swim. Oh my god, but he's so far away from land. Would you like to save your decisions from the Night Fisherman? This will affect the story in other games in the Sacrifices series and replace any previous save file. I'm not gonna save the game, I don't think so. Because I really did not like this ending that we got. But the game itself is so interesting. And there we have all of the credits over here. Made by Default and Shard. Oh my god, I'm kind of shaken up by this game. I did not expect it to be like this heavy, actually. So I will put a trigger warning like before this game, before the video starts. So, oh my god, this is some like really heavy themes. Oh my god, I don't know what to say even. Let me just quit the game over here. So yes, this was a very heavy little game. It was very short, but it was incredibly heavy, I would say. Like I did not expect this game to be dealing with like this kind of issue, because I knew that it was going to be dealing with like it says racism here and off-screen violence, but it was honestly a very interesting like take on these huge topics, I would say. So I really enjoyed the entire style of the game. I enjoyed the fact that the cinematography was so interactable and that you could make your own choices as well. I love games where you can make your own choices and when the choice actually impacts the ending. So I was I'm kind of taken aback quite a lot by this game. I really enjoyed this, even though it was kind of like a heavy thematic to it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Okay, so I've had a little bit of time to think about this game a little bit more. Just a couple of minutes of reflection after I played it, and it's very difficult for me to explain what I feel, what this game made me feel, but the fact that it dealt with such heavy themes, but also did it in such an artistic, this game really had me so taken aback. I really don't think that when I made my outro, I didn't think that I had like processed the game fully. And I still don't think that I have actually done that, but just a little bit of my thoughts about this game. First of all, the visuals are stunning. The cinematography and the fact that you can change the cinematography angles, it's so unique, and I've never had any game like that do that for me before. But also, I just want to say that the fact that it is coupled with the beautiful visuals are coupled with such heavy thematics, an interesting way to cover these topics, I believe. So I really recommend this game if you want to, think about these deeper issues. But yeah, honestly, I enjoyed the game, even though it was a bit too heavy for me. But these are certainly like realities that every human being like has to face in this day and age. I will not obviously pretend that I know a lot about it, because I'm just not as informed as I should be, or as a lot of people are. But all in all, I think this game is a very unique piece of art that is worthy of playing, worthy of your time if you're interested in these kinds of issues. But yes, all in all, 10 out of 10 of this game. The visuals are stunning, the atmosphere is amazing, incredible, and it deals with the topics in a very like honest and truthful way. Yes, so that is my like short little review, I guess, just like minutes after playing the game. And yep, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.